Now, joining me now from Landover in Maryland is Clifton Broumand. He is the owner of Man and Machine Incorporated. That's an IT peripherals company impacted by the tariff policy. Let's just get into this idea of refunds first, Clifton. It's going to be easy for Amazon. It's going to be easy for Apple, but you're a small business. Getting this money back is a minefield for you, surely.
It's going to be difficult, partially because we can't go after it without hiring a lawyer. And the legal fees alone will probably eat up most of the tariff bill that we should be receiving back.
Now, that's going to be really difficult for people, but is there a potential of perhaps a class action lawsuit? Have you been looking into what your options are?
Yes, the problem is with this court that is the one that handles this type of action. They don't allow for class action lawsuits. So everybody has to file individually, which is going to make it even more problematic. It's going to take a long time. If everybody comes in, we're all going to have to wait in line to see what we're going to get.
Now, just walk us through what the impact the tariffs had on your business personally.
Well, about 50% of my business is actually selling internationally. We have offices in Europe and in the Emirates. And what occurs is our inputs come in from the Far East, from China, from Taiwan, from Vietnam. And those costs have increased my prices and therefore increased the prices of my products going out of the country. And I have to compete with the Chinese. So it really hurts us in regards to paying the money for the products we get in so that we can sell internationally.
But Clifton, Donald Trump was insistent that this was going to be good for the American people. Has it been good for you as an American person?
Not at all. It's been a big problem because we literally spend, I would say, at least 5 to 10% of our time trying to deal with the tariffs. Like, how are we going to plan when we're getting shipments? Do we ship into the United States? Do we hire more people, or do we have to let people go because we don't have the ability to make enough money when we ship internationally? And since international business is very important to us, it's been a difficulty.
But here's the deal, right? There has been so many kind of back and forths on this. And we went from, tariffs, individual countries, then we went to 10%. Now we're back at 15%. You can't run a business like that, surely.
No, we're not. I have a small business. We have about 30 people worldwide. When I have to waste my time trying to figure out what is going on in Donald Trump's head, it becomes problematic for me to do what I really need to do, which is to produce great product and sell it all over the place.
I mean, on a dollar figure basis, how much do you think you've actually lost, even if it's a percentage?
Well, so the costs for us have probably been about $50,000 to $60,000 US for the tariffs. We've raised our prices in the United States. And the interesting part is, even if we get this money back, my prices will not go back down. So it is added to inflation for anything and everything that we do in the market.
Well, let's go back to the first point then, because that's an extraordinary figure. You're talking about 50 to 60,000. Any legal firm that you will engage to get this refunds back, that's going to be 25% of that at least. And then there's going to be taxes on that, perhaps. I mean, as a dollar figure, how much do you think you might get back, and how will that impact you?
Well, it's probably more than 15,000. That would be nice if it was only 15,000. But you're paying now $500 to $750 per hour for legal fees in the United States. If I can get 25% back, I would be happy. But in the end, then again, that's just wasted money. The only people who make money on this are the lawyers.
How does that make you feel, just very quickly?
Not particularly happy, but, you just live with it and you go with the flow and you try to figure out a way to make more money.
Clifton, that's a very optimistic answer, given that you are dealing with tariffs that are seemingly going up and down and then up again. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir. Have a great night.